Yo, hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you how you can use Blizaar the Hauler really nice in Fire Knight 10 because he has an amazing kit for it, to be honest. I wasn't too sure. Like, I was kind of sure in the beginning, but it doesn't look super impressive, but that protection right here is amazing. Plus his passive, he can just revive himself, so he will die, but he will just stand up, that's no problem. And for the waves we got freeze, and freeze is like amazing because you got that one little champion Rihu Bone Spear, and it is a hell if you don't can just control the waves and everything. But listen, right now you see this mythical champion right here. She is amazing, and right there her ally attack is on a 5-turn cooldown, so it's kind of okay to show it with her, because this one right here is not about only, hey, Blizaar, but it's more about the idea how you can actually use him in the dungeon, and everything should be okay for you on the end. And Fire Knight 10 is every time it is a combination of your champions. It is not only about one champion. So I probably can use Farrakhan the Fat or someone else in this spot right there. It would be okay, maybe not, maybe I didn't calculate it with but it's more about the idea. And I'm pretty sure you can just use another ally attacker in that spot, because then it's a 4-turn cooldown. Of course you lose the increase of duration of buffs and stuff, but on the end I think you can just use it, and it's more about the idea. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna show you quickly the preset. Okay, quickly is a good thing on this one because we got a mythical champion in there, and yeah. So Lady Mikage is like that. And wait, let me start from the top. Preset 2 is like that, and preset 3 is like that. The rabbit, that's why it's so amazing, because I used Creodon in that spot right here, and it was more stable, more consistent, it just looked more clear. But yeah, the race took a little bit too long, so I tried my rabbit, and it turned out it is possible to use him, and it's even better because he is just a wave killer. He is just a wave killer, and he has increased speed and triple hitter and stuff like that. So hey, he's amazing, and you kind of want to use him if you can. And here Blizaar, Jakar, and our boy Nude, the G-Nut. So, and just one thing, basically all those champions here are for free. Yeah, okay, the mythical is kind of it. All of them are fusions, just not Jakar, but you can just easily get him in the clan shop. So, but now let's go into the run and you see actually what's gonna happen, because it is amazing. I can use my rabbit right now, so the waves are really nice and clean. I can use, of course, on my mythical champion, I can use the stun mechanic, but to be honest, we got Jakar in here, we got Blizaar in here. He has his AoE freeze, so the control wise we are set right to go. That's why I think he's so good, because you can just have more control in your thingy, and even do you have your ally protection and stuff on the end to save up your team. You will see what I mean in a second. So we got plenty of control. Maybe you can use a Tomb Lord in the Shakal spot or something. It's just more about the idea, guys, for real. So you can just probably use your Blizaar, get the idea done, and just use them how you want it to be. And yeah, on the end you can go way higher speeds, way more stuff. I didn't optimize it too much, so please excuse me, that is just the beginning. I just got him, and if you want to help me out, subscribe to the channel, because then I get 8,000 subscribers. I can go on the test server, and you get all those informations like on the day when we get the fusion, so you all know what you can actually do with those champions. And yeah, just subscribe, press the like button. So I make a quick little breakdown, because yeah, we're gonna place the increased speed from our Razavak, we're gonna put the counter attack on our G-Nut, and then he will actually, Blizaar, save up our team. Now they are straight not killable. Maybe, yes, my Jakar could die right now because I haven't optimized it. I have no silver right now. but I can make him a little bit more tanky because his damage doesn't count too much for me right now. He's more of a damage build right now. But we will see what's happening. She's just gonna do A1 because we're not doing anything on the first turn. And he's just gonna do A1. And we're gonna get attacked. My Shakal survived, that's nice. And we got a couple of counter attacks, that's your Mastery and the G-Nut. And right there, he just stood up. He has no decreased speed, no nothing. That's another plus point. He can save up your team and he can just get revived by himself, and now he's just doing A1s, and A1s is nice. I have kind of the same team with Emic, but Emic just did a single target attack, just one attack, and nothing else. That was just his thing. He did reset skill, but the Blizaar can just make the turn meter go down really good. So what's gonna happen now? We're gonna just deplete the turn, the count of the shield, of course, because we need it. Let's go in full auto now. She's gonna transform, ally attack, and we're back in business. So we're gonna deplete the turn meter. Now we're gonna decrease speed because we need it, and from now on we are really set. And keep in mind, my ally attacker is on 5 turn cooldown now. So there's one situation where you might think, oh, the turn meter is a little bit janky or something. That's because kind of G-Nut goes, does his max HP hit, and your ally attacker is supposed to go right after him and do ally attack to compare his to compare that he didn't use his A1 to freeze and stuff. So, but mine is on a 5 turn cooldown. It could look a little bit janky on the end when he does his max HP hit, but yeah, forgive me that. I will book that champion at some point. Maybe I use a Fat Man or someone else, I don't know, but it's just more about the idea. And from this point on, yeah, the situation happened, but the turn meter was so down that it wasn't actually janky. But sometimes it's a little bit more janky right now because, yeah, right now, wait, Mikage is going, ally attack. That should supposed to be happening one turn before, right after G-Nut, and yeah, but it's just not on a turn. But hey, did you see, he's actually nice. He can save up your team, so you can just go on the second turn to have low turn meter to actually do your stuff, to deplete the turn meter. And then he can just do A1s, triple hitter, really nice. And it does actually have a chance of freeze. We don't have a Creodon right here, because many people use Creodon and they say like, yeah, I don't have one, or, but technically those champions are kind of reachable if you have them. And yeah, we got a pretty decent time. It's not the quickest in the world, don't get me wrong, but hey, it's just more about the idea, like I said. And we will check out the stats because yeah, they are important. But keep in mind, I haven't done too many optimizing stuff. I basically took my Emic team, put Blizaar in there, and gave him a bolster shield. And I think I did a little bit lower speed on my Shakal, so he actually does do the decreased speed on the right time. But yeah, let's check out the stats. It's more about the speeds in here and your rabbit, because yeah, the rabbit is gonna do the damage, the G-Nut is gonna do the damage, and the other ones, and basically they just have to do their speed. But yeah, if you wanna use a Creodon on the end instead of the rabbit, go ahead and do so, and then you wanna probably have some damage builds on your thingies. But yeah, so she is 249. Wait, I'm gonna Fire Knight, she is 459 in Fire Knight, and she's damage build, and that's kind of it. That's the masteries. The rabbit, keep in mind, he can be replaced with Creodon, but it makes you run a little bit slower if you don't pump too much stuff in your rabbit and stuff. So we got speed. Yeah, the speed is kind of ridiculous because yeah, it's not too much, but yeah, you keep in mind you will get your speed boosted on the end. So we got 254 on Fire Knight, and yeah, I pumped the rest in attack and attack. A little bit of accuracy, but yeah, he will do the increased accuracy, so that is not too much of a point for me. of course, he's just damage. He is like on the end, use him in Hydra and stuff, and he deserves damage gear. Really, he does amazing job. And Masteries, did I already show you? I don't know. I went for Helm Smasher. It's just, yeah, just smoother. It's more for Hydra, but yeah. So, G-Nut. He is in Fire Knight. He's 271 speed. And the rest is just crit damage. No. The first is speed, then you go your accuracy, and then crit rate and crit damage. I know it's a bunch of stats you gotta push into him, but it's totally worth it, and you will never change your gear on the end if you do it like that. So I'm gonna show you the masteries. And keep in mind, if you put on your G-Nut, where is it? Yes, that one right here. It's probably a little bit better for Fire Knight because you will place freeze, you lose the freeze, then you get more turn meter, and then you get more chances to do your stuff. But I don't have it because I kind of want to know exactly which champion goes and does what kind of skills and stuff, so I just didn't do it, but you can actually do it. So Chakal. So Chakal, sorry my niece is in the background. 251 in Fire Knight because yeah, you want to be a little bit faster than the boss, so you actually are the last and stuff, and yeah, just do what I have kind of. And masteries are as following. And yeah, Blizaar. He's in a bolster set. Shield your team, make him increase defense, ally protection, and they will survive. He will die, but he will just stand up. And let's check out the stats. They're not the best in the world, but not the worst. We got 70k HP. That's really important for the bolster set. If you have more, just go ahead and have more. His defense does not matter at all because he will die and stand up and nobody's gonna touch him anyway. So, and of course you want to have your accuracy. And I haven't, wait, did I? So, in Fire Knight I have it on 262 speed. And yeah, you want to have your accuracy, but mine is a little bit low right now, but I have the leader spot, so the accuracy is right on point. So it's 350 and I will gain 80 from the lead. And yeah. And about masteries, they are really important, kind of, yeah, it kind of depends how you build your team, but if you use that one, it's really nice. He soaks up damage, and that one, he will soak up even more damage. And yeah, I think I showed you how to use him properly. Just have your own kind of way to do it and get your ideas running. Right next to Blizaar is Tomb Lord. It's kind of cool. But maybe you can use him instead of Chakal or something and kind of be faster, and then you have decreased defense and the rabbit will hit harder, and hey, many options. He is great, to be honest, for Fire Knight, and I'm pretty proud that I did the fusion because he will just, yeah, be fantastic in Centranos, the Cursed City, and will be fantastic in Fire Knight if you did the recent fusions and maybe get another ally attacker in there. Arcadia would be like amazing. A Fat Man would probably do the job, but it's a little bit harder because he spreads damage around and does not hit his own, but it's just how it is. But I think you can just make it work on the end. We got an amazing champion right there, and yeah, I'm happy that I got him. And that will be the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and yeah, have a nice day.